chance to be rude.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life and
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the IWN YouTube channel. I'm your host for your WWE Raw February the 10th, 2025, Monday Night Raw watch along and results, IWN. I'm your host for that, so if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for all notifications, and hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel only if you're new. We got Monday Night Raw kicking off with Jey Uso. Oh, by the way, breaking news, y'all. Fightful Select and Sean Ross have confirmed that Ricky Starks, Malachi Black, and Miro are all released from the company. They're all gone. Not only from the company, but from the entire AEW men's roster. So we expect to see one of them pop up on Raw tonight. Maybe. We'll see. I actually tweeted that news out as well. So if you guys can go to my Twitter X, you'll see that I tweeted it out. Also, I'll be tweeting my thoughts on everything that takes place on the show tonight here on Twitter X. I'm already on here now, so without further ado, let's go ahead and tune in to Monday Night Raw 1655. Here we go. We got the Yeet movement going in the arena. We got the Yeet chants from Jey Uso. Let's go ahead and tune in. I love this, man. It's great to see Jey Uso kick off Raw again. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not complaining. But there sure is a lot of people booing him in the crowd, it seemed like. The fans are going crazy tonight. This is unbelievable. Fans are going nuts. Oh, he done cut it back on. He is the most over guy in WWE right now, is Jey Uso. Oh, man. You love to see it. Really. Yes, one more time, Jay. One more time, Jay. One more time. Come on. Come on, do it one more time. There you go. Uh-oh. Who the hell? Oh, man. Gunther just fucking ruined it. Oh. Gunther just ruined everything. Oh, God dang it, man. Should have known his ass was going to come out. Oh. Should have known. Should have known. Should have freaking known he was going to do that. And he's got on all black. That's how you know he's a villain. Hey, I'm a villain too, so. I should have known he was going to do that. And he done took his shirt off too. Chops to Jey Uso by Gunther. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, man. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Uh-oh. Powerbomb to Jey Uso by Gunther. That's Gunther's finisher right there. Can y'all even hear me? We need some referees or medical staff, something. Get him out of there, dude. Get him out. This show ain't his decision. But what if he go back and try to retaliate and do it again? Oh, Gunther he just pushed the damn crowd up. Another powerbomb by Gunther. He is trying to do everything he can to injure Jey Uso before WrestleMania, which takes place in April, if I'm mistaken. Oh my goodness. It sure ain't. Hey, guys suck, he says. That is fucking hilarious, man. Wait a minute. Jey Uso's been in this position before, and he's getting back up. He's been in this position before. He's still running his mouth.
Maybe I shouldn't say this.
I can't be still in my chair either.
Me and you at WrestleMania.
You knew it was gonna happen. It was bound to happen. Oh, Gunther's coming back. And Jey Uso is taking the fight to Gunther. Adam Pearce better be out here, man, stopping this. He ain't even out. I don't even see him. There's Jason Jordan. I wonder where we're going to see Malachi Black. What brand are we going to see Malachi Black, Ricky Starks, and Miro in, I wonder. That's the question I have, to be honest.
nothing. Okay, it's not a short channel. Gunther is not making any friends here at WWE. Neither are Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Let's take it back to Raw. Last week, Iyo Sky get to take on Liv Morgan in the Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. Liv Morgan would strike Iyo Sky in the locker room area.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, just now tuning in. Let's get some more audience in here too. Share the stream. Encourage people to join the live chat. Let people know that I'm live for Raw 1655. Man, I seen that video package last week. We don't need to see it again. We seen it last week.
Which forced the officials to disqualify Iyo Sky.
To disqualify Iyo Sky.
Rhea making a mistake, and it allows Liv Morgan to advance to the chamber. Iyo Sky visibly upset. So now 3 of the 6 spots have been filled for the women in the Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Rogers Center, 2 weeks from Saturday. From SmackDown, Bianca Belair and the surprising returning Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. 3 spots still to be filled for the chamber. Backstage now, Captain Kelly.
So much, Cole. I am here with the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. Rhea, we spoke earlier. I know you were very remorseful for how everything went down last week with Iyo Sky and feeling regret as to everything that happened with Liv Morgan. So how are you navigating all those feelings?
Look, if Liv Morgan makes it to WrestleMania, then I will deal with her then. But right now, everyone is just waiting for the top girl to make her decision on who she's going to face at WrestleMania. And to be honest with you, Kathy, it feels like she's stalling and just wasting everyone's time trying to stay relevant.
You cost me WrestleMania. リブとの決着がついたら I'm coming for you.
Can't wait. I'll see you then.
Mistake last week by Rhea Ripley, but Iyo are extremely upset. I don't know if you want to be upset with Rhea Ripley, Iyo, but hey, you do what you got to do. With Morgan in the Elimination Chamber.
I mean, I don't blame her.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
I don't blame her.
Rodriguez and Morgan are in line for a tag team championship opportunity, but first, they take on Damage Control. Dakota Kai returns live on Netflix.
So up next, we got this women's tag team match. What do you guys think of the beginning of Monday Night Raw so far? Let me know in the live chat. Do you guys think that WWE dropped the ball on Blair Davenport? I absolutely, yes, without a doubt, 100%, definitely can say that they did drop the ball on her. I discussed this on Twitter X. I was about to say Facebook, but I discussed this on Twitter X. You guys go to that tweet where I questioned whether WWE dropped the ball on Blair Davenport or not, and I answered yes. They definitely 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, dropped the ball on Blair Davenport. And I even put up a voting poll on Twitter X as well. It's still available for you guys to vote. I can't believe it, man. I don't know how you fucking release a talent like that. She had potential, man. Same with Lopez. She had potential too. You know what I mean? That's just like how they released Tinga Knox. We know how that went for her. Wow. I don't know how you fuck up a release like that, man. I don't understand it. And then we got ringside news. Steve Courier going crazy on Twitter X again as if he's drunk. Then you got Sonya Deville. She's gone. We know Cedric Alexander, AOP's, Razor and Akam and Paul Erling, they're gone from the company too, from WWE. How many more cuts are we going to see before the Elimination Chamber? That's my question. That's my question to myself, and it's my question to y'all. How many more cuts do y'all think we're going to see? I don't know, man. We might. I think my prediction is that we might see maybe 4 or 5 more. But I'm hoping that's it. Because all this talent they got down have potential, man. And this young, especially the young talent they got over on NXT. NXT women's division is stacked. Best women's division in all of WWE, man. I mean, the division's on fire. No question about it. I never had nothing bad to say about the NXT women's division. Never. Never in a million years. I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems weird. Oh, they're showing the War Raiders. I don't know where my audience went off to tonight. Well, Monday Night Raw is back on. So, it's showing video package right now. It's showing videos of the War Raiders and the Creed brothers. We could be seeing the Royal Raiders defending their tag team championships against the Creed brothers either tonight or at Elimination Chamber. Oh, they're defending it tonight. All right, guys. Monday Night Raw on Netflix is back on. They're defending those championships tonight, those tag team championships.
Iyo Sky hits it to the sky. Damage control. So damage control against Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez here tonight. Both very formidable tag teams. Liv Morgan and Raquel knocked off the tag champs Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Here we go. We got Liv Morgan and Iyo Sky in the ring.
Team championship opportunity. Tag made.
Oh, man. Liv Morgan just tagged Raquel Rodriguez. She just tagged her in right when the match started.
Rhea Ripley came out trying to help, ended up affecting Iyo in a negative way, and now Raquel Rodriguez is below.
Oh, Iyo Sky just slapped the holy hell out of Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez is picking her up by her head. Lord. I don't know if that was the wise idea for Iyo Sky to be slapping Raquel Rodriguez, but I'll tell you the answer for me is no.
Raquel Rodriguez is in trouble. Dakota Kai quickly into the cover.
Hooks the leg. Hits the leg. Kick out. Just when you would expect anyway. Typical. Why do they have to show the 2K ratings? Why is the 2K rating so important on these shows? That's what I want to know.
Dakota Kai wants the best. And Raquel Rodriguez's power. Liv Morgan, who's been in 5 Elimination Chamber matches in her career, more than anyone in history, brings into a kick from Iyo Sky. Liv Morgan's resume is quickly becoming Hall of Fame worthy. Entered number 2 at the Rumble last week. Iyo Sky entered number 1. Both.
Up. Wait for it.
Roxanne Perez will set the record. 1 hour, 7 seconds, 47 minutes. Great to see out of the NXT star.
Moving my legs, man, like I'm impatient. And Raquel Rodriguez gets tagged back in again. 1 minute, Liv Morgan tags in Raquel Rodriguez. The next minute, Raquel Rodriguez tags Liv Morgan back in. And Liv Morgan tags Raquel in again. It's almost like they're preventing Iyo Sky from getting to the corner to tag Dakota Kai.
68 will be the main event against Jey Uso. Raquel Rodriguez, who next week on Monday Night Raw in Charlotte will face NXT's Roxanne Perez.
Oh, really?
Qualified for the Elimination Chamber. Be interested if
So that's the first match that's kicking off. That's the first match for Monday Night Raw next week. I don't think it's kicking off the show, but
Liv said that everybody understands that Raquel's here to protect me. They said the same thing about the Elimination Chamber.
it'd be an interesting matchup between Perez and Rodriguez. Both Latino.
Raquel Rodriguez into the ring. Double team now coming from Morgan and Rodriguez.
Whoa!
And here comes
Señorita Bonita. Oh, she just went right to Iyo Sky in the corner. And with a back slam. Look like a ball slam. I don't know what that was she did.
They can outpower you, they will. They can knock you around a good bit, they will. Iyo Sky.
God, why is she picking her up by the hair like that? Oh. Stomping all over Iyo Sky is Raquel Rodriguez.
Sole qualifier from Raw.
Ah.
Later on tonight, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria will battle it out. Elimination Chamber, the last opportunity to earn your way against a champion at WrestleMania.
Liv Morgan tagged in again for the 3rd time.
Made her pick for who she will face at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan now.
What even was that? Oh, yeah. Not effective, though.
Ask Liv Morgan about
Liv Morgan got her tongue out. She's smiling.
Last week, she just laughed and she said, "How dumb is Rhea?" That's a quote. She's just obsessed with me, and it cost Iyo an opportunity to go to the chamber. I think Rhea just trying to even the numbers a little bit, even the odds a little bit, and maybe she didn't mind.
Boom! What a clothesline for Raquel Rodriguez.
Didn't do anything to help Iyo Sky. Now remember the chamber too, right? It's that huge steel structure that surrounds.
What you guys got in this women's tag team match tonight? Oh, she put a sleeper on Raquel Rodriguez. Okay, post a volley poll. Who you guys got in this women's match here on Twitter?
Momentarily now, Iyo Sky will land on her feet. Raquel got distracted by Dakota. Attack made here from Kai. Dakota Kai, once a member of Team Kick, delivers a kick to Raquel Rodriguez. Great to see Dakota Kai.
Sound like animals in there.
Remember, she went to the finals of the inaugural Intercontinental Championship tournament, losing to Lyra Valkyria in Saturday night's main event. Raquel Rodriguez in a blender.
Oh, Dakota Kai was tagged in by Iyo Sky. Now she's getting ready to go Raquel Rodriguez in the corner. And well, that definitely wasn't a double knees in the corner.
Raquel in the middle of some desperation here.
It looked effective, though. Give her that.
Oh, nice spike. Oh, right to the back of the head of Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Morgan tries to get involved.
Behind you, Dakota. Oh, she throws Liv Morgan out the ring. Dakota Kai does.
Morgan looking like Jake Elliott in the Super Bowl. Dakota with a big kick that time and out. Missed it.
Ooh.
Gosh. Face first into the ring post. Raquel's taking control.
Yeah, she's taking control all right. Oh, yeah, she's taking the time right here. Yeah, sure. Let's call on some music, background music for a while. Sit here and chill till Raw comes back on. We'll probably go over Jey Uso kicking off Raw here in a few. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry. I'm freaking hungry. Y'all, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back when Monday Night Raw comes back on. Monday Night Raw's back on. Let's go ahead and tune back into the show. Here we go.
Both of these women who I mentioned before are number 1 and 2 in the Rumble match, both eliminated by Nia Jax, who had a record-setting night. And Morgan now sent out to the apron. Raquel Rodriguez is there too. Iyo Sky.
Woo! What did she do, man? I just posted a voting poll, so you guys go vote on what you guys got in this women's tag team match. Oh, guess what, guys? Not only did Ricky Starks, Malachi Black, and Miro get released, they are now free agents. Found that out, too.
And Iyo Sky with the bullet train attack. That's got to be it here for damage control. Cover by Iyo. Sweet revenge here after last week, and Morgan at 2. How the hell did it live kick out of that? Iyo Sky was on fire. First she takes to the Sky outside, then a double missile drop kick with a tip up.
Damn.
Flip up. Thought that was it. Now, are we about to see an over the moon? From Iyo Sky.
Double knees. Father Morgan. She had the knees up. Oh!
Knee right to the spine. Cover by Iyo. To put Morgan away. Kick out by Liv Morgan.
Gotta give Liv Morgan credit.
Liv Morgan tries to reverse the over the moonsault. Iyo Sky lands on her feet. And Iyo again looking for the bullet train attack this time. Raquel
Hit her knee.
pulling Morgan out of harm's way. Tag made to Raquel. And now Morgan into the corner with a running knee. She throws Iyo's body to Raquel. Double team coming from Morgan.
She's done.
Oh my goodness! Oblivion by Morgan. Raquel into the cover. Somehow Iyo Sky kicked down.
Oh! Iyo Sky kicked out.
Incredible. An oblivion to Sky as Rodriguez held her high. And now Raquel with Morgan up top. Another double team. Knees up by Sky though. How is Iyo Sky?
What a solid women's tag team match we are seeing tonight. Wow.
And now Raquel is head over the top rope.
Oh, she got out.
Iyo makes a tag. Here comes Dakota.
Here comes Dakota. Uh-oh.
Double team coming. German suplex released by Sky. Dakota now up over the top. Oh, goodness, knee to the back. Cover by Dakota.
Don't forget, let's Raquel.
That's at least 2 times Raquel Rodriguez has saved Liv Morgan tonight. Now Raquel once again.
She pop outs Liv Morgan on up. Never mind.
A battering ram. Smart play here.
Wow.
Anything for the team. Liv now. Slammed out of Iyo. Raquel into the corner.
Oh! Dakota Kai dodged it.
Out of the way.
She dodged that
Could have been it for Dakota Kai.
that middle rope move that Raquel Rodriguez did.
Again, cover on Dakota. Under the leg. This time Iyo Sky lifts it up with a running knee. What a match.
Exactly. It's exactly what I'm saying.
The other side's got the win. Very unlike
Jeez.
the Super Bowl last night. Look at Morgan. Will Morgan's been busted open. And indeed, it is awesome.
No, not awesome if she busted open. No. That ain't awesome. Probably fake blood anyway. If it was real blood, yeah, that ain't awesome.
Looking to make a tag. Does make the tag. Iyo Sky now legal. Raquel with a big boot. Jeez. Kicked her out. We're going to put Dakota away.
Oh, is she gonna do it? Nope. There she goes in the corner.
Down goes Rodriguez.
Morgan. Oh.
Problem is Iyo Sky's legal. Sky.
Oh my God. Liv Morgan's about to do the Oblivion again, I bet. Look, she's on the rope. She's about to do it again. Oh, it looked like she almost did it. She almost had it. And then she... Oh, stomp. That's something Aleister Black did back in his NXT days. The foot stomp. Y'all remember that? Better not hope Raquel Rodriguez is up. You better not hope she's up on her feet. I wonder if she's going to change her mind about getting Rhea Ripley now. Iyo Sky said, I'm coming for you. I wonder if she's going to change her mind now that she won that match. What a solid women's tag team match. I'm not even going to lie. It was a very solid women's tag team match. Did you guys enjoy that tonight? Anybody that subscribed to Netflix enjoy this match tonight? Sponsor Monday Night Raw. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me the news is about to go out on Liv Morgan being out for injury. Like she's going to be out for 4 months after that. What? I don't even want to see, man. I'm cutting my camera off of that. I don't even... one over from behind from last week's episode of Raw. It was all because of KO.
We've been through a lot, me and you, over the years. But I don't think we've ever been through anything like what happened on Saturday. Because Saturday, you stood there and watched while Cody tried to end my career.
Oh, that's why he got Sami Zayn, because he stood there and watched him.
And it's all your fault.
Sami Zayn didn't help. He stood there and watched him.
What do I see?
Aha. So that's why Kevin Owens got him back on that particular episode of Raw.
But for me, you did nothing. You're a horrible friend.
Yeah, he's
You're a
pissed.
disgusting human being. I'll never forgive you. Never. But I am gonna make you pay. I'm gonna pay.
Damn.
She's the first ever women's Intercontinental champion. Lyra Valkyria hopes to continue a stellar first year on Monday Night Raw and earn a spot in the Elimination Chamber. But the veteran Bayley stands in her way. Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley. The question is, who will head to the Rogers Arena in Toronto, Canada, the Rogers Center, I should say, 2 weeks from Saturday, as part of the Elimination Chamber match, Bayley versus Lyra. It's live on Netflix.
I'll be right back, y'all. I need to finish my food. So don't go anywhere. When I come back, we'll go over the beginning of Raw. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And here we have Bayley versus Valkyria in the Elimination Chamber Women's Qualifier match.
Elimination Chamber. Mentioned before, the Charlotte player has not decided which champion she will face at WrestleMania. Charlotte player's right. Obviously, she can do whatever the hell she wants. She's the Royal Rumble winner. Bayley, of course, won the Rumble back in 2024. Had a stellar Rumble again this year, Pat. She entered number 12, lasted nearly 47 minutes in the Rumble before being eliminated by the returning Nikki Bella.
We go with Bayley and Valkyria, the very first WWE Intercontinental Women's Champion.
Never been in a chamber match in her career. Bayley has been in 2. In fact, in 2019 cover, Bayley actually won a chamber match. It was a tag team chamber match. Her and Sasha Banks would win that elimination chamber match in 2019. So Bayley has a lot of experience inside the chamber. The only way Lyra can get experience is by having experiences. He's new. He's got a lot of upside though, a lot of talent. She's jousting right now with Bayley. Yeah, Bayley told me earlier on tonight that it was a great opportunity to be one of the greats here. Bayley here have been trying to one-up each other seemingly one after another. And Lyra, Valkyria, showing Bayley that she really is a student of the game, as you mentioned before, Pat. Bayley starts slapping around a little bit, not scared to get it a little, dirty fight. Straight down by Lyra. Split crowd here in Nashville, Cole. Lyra is looking for crossface, turning into a headlock. Then into the corner now. Bayley got Lyra Valkyria, sends her out to the apron. Oh, big right for Bayley. And Bayley now set across the ring by Valkyria. See the cupping marks on Bayley's back.
So happening right now is Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria in a WWE Elimination Chamber Women's Qualifying match.
Perhaps looking for her finishing move. Bayley looking to turn it around into the ropes.
Wow. That's a great pinning combination by Lyra Valkyria. She just got turned upside down by Bayley.
Quick as a hiccup. She's special. Bayley went for that back elbow. Lyra turned it into a backslide and then also countered Bayley's rope plan.
She sent Bayley out the ring.
Lyra now protected. Oh, Bayley dropped by Valkyria. Lyra looking great against the better Bayley.
Yes, she is. So far, so good.
No two members are alike, but they all have one thing in common. They're all strong. That's right. We're all strong on this.
So far, so good. So, as we all know already, Monday Night Raw kicked off with Jey Uso. So, Jey Uso made another entrance to a thunderous ovation from the Nashville members of the WWE Universe. As he yeet all over Music City, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther came from out of nowhere, sweeping his legs from underneath him and sending him crashing back into the announce table. So a brawl ensued pretty much. Ring General got the best of Jey. The Royal Rumble winner Bradley Mike made it official, challenging Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41. Now Gunther returned to the ring, but Uso met him there. He dove over the top rope, wiped him, security out, White Team and security both out for standing tall. First match made official for the biggest show of the year. It will have considerable time to tell its story and ensure that Uso versus Gunther is as anticipated as any other on the show. I think Jey Uso is probably going to more than likely to become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, if he doesn't win this one, then WWE, then at that point we can say WWE's dropped the ball on Jey Uso. Not letting him win that World Heavyweight Championship with WrestleMania 41 if he doesn't win. Now, it bodies well for world title match, which oftentimes take a backseat to the undisputed WWE Championship from the SmackDown brand. After another commercial break, we'll go over Damage Control versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Just tune back into Monday Night Raw, where we got the continuation of this Elimination Chamber Women's qualifying match between Bayley and Lyra.
Well, again, in the kick out of official Jessica Carr in this matchup. Jessica Carr, obviously, one of the finest officials in the world. Oh, big kick by Valkyria. Down goes Bayley. Hook to the leg and a kick out. Jessica Carr would never make those absolute shite calls that happened last night in the Super Bowl early. You know what I'm talking about, Cole. Best officiating in all of sports here in the WWE.
Oh.
Most talent as well.
Yeah, she missed that one.
Young mistakes, inexperience, maybe creeping in here. A belly now, wow! Up over the top. Sunset foot bomb into the corner. And Bayley now. Heading up to the top rope.
Uh-oh. What is Bayley Gray doing? False splash?
Bayley with a big elbow caught.
Oh, big elbow caught. She got the knees. Knees was up by Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria now.
Great counter.
DDT didn't get all of it. Able to roll through, however. Bayley, though, looks for the belly to belly and connect.
Oh, belly to belly to Lyra Valkyria. And Valkyria kicks out.
Wow. Gear shifted into 6. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. No, sunset flip power.
Just now tuning in, welcome, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new.
After the sunset flip, buckle bomb, and Lyra reversed.
We're getting close to 730.
Great matchup between these two superstars. Spot at the Chamber. Rogers Center, Toronto, Canada, on the line. 2 weeks from Saturday.
Getting close to 730 subscribers.
Take one step closer to WrestleMania. And a big forearm by Valkyria. Get on the WrestleMania card, your life changes. Especially this year. Numbers up for everything. The whole world will be watching. And now, Bayley lifting Lyra up. Bayley showing her power here. Oh! Nice by Bayley. Cover for the win. Hook for the leg kick out by Valkyria. That looked painful. That looked absolutely painful. For both.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer this can go for either.
I can definitely agree with that.
Bayley continues the pressure. Then into the corner. Here comes Valkyria. Sent out to the apron by Bayley. Heads up on the second row. And Valkyria.
I knew that was coming.
Such a
Hopefully she don't get that wardrobe again like she did on last week's episode of Monday Night Raw.
That was just ring like the back of her hand. Never won a chamber match, individual chamber match. Didn't win a tag team. What's she thinking about doing here, Cole? Now, oh, Lyra able to counter. Wait a minute, right here at the announce table. Valkyria now.
Tornado DDT.
And now Lyra turns it into a fisherman suplex.
Now Valkyria is showing out tonight. Wow.
Does not budge. Pain radiating through her whole body. Again, a fisherman suplex by Valkyria.
She is not playing.
Look at the leg, for the win, into an end to the chamber, and a kick out by
And Bayley kicks out.
That is it for the young Cena. Bayley was thinking, let's go outside. And
The
Lyra
eyelashes
said,
bother
"Don't mind
me.
if I do." Took advantage of it. Well, what does she have to do to end this?
Let's get some more likes on the stream,
What does she
y'all.
have to do to end this?
I know we can. I know we can get some more YouTubers audience in here.
Bayley now, Valkyria.
I know we can get more than just 2 people in
And
here.
Bayley knocks it back down on that. Rolls out to the apron, which is wise by the veteran. Bayley struggling to try to get up top with Valkyria. Valkyria looking to block. Critical moment in this matchup here between the Intercontinental Champion and Bayley. Bayley now looking to Bayley, a belly from on top. That would be disastrous.
Oh, she's trying to get Bayley off the top rope, and she does.
Disastrous is an understatement for what that would be.
Leg drop. Wow.
That could be it. What a win this would be. Lyra looking for the Nightwing. Bayley fights out.
She tried.
Whipping the Bayley to belly again. Schoolboy, they have Bayley here. Shoulders are down, kick out by Bayley. And again, Lyra Valkyria just couldn't quite put Bayley away. Bayley, oh! It looked like she was going for a roll up and drove Valkyria neck first, shoulder first into the ropes. I don't think she thought she was going to be able to get the roll up, so instead she just throws her into the ropes. Up to the ropes, went to get by Valkyria, who's still favoring her neck.
Bayley was trying to do her finish or whatever it was, but
Bayley gets one here. Bayley gets it. She advances. Here is your winner.
she rolled up Valkyrie with the 1, 2, 3. And it looked like Valkyrie kicked out. They may have to go to. They may have to go back to that replay again. It looked like she kicked out.
High stakes. We wondered what would happen with Lyra Valkyria in a massive match, and she showed up. The only issue was Bayley did as well. So many reverses and counters.
Look at that. She had her knees up when it said 3. Her knees was up.
Outwitted the young buck. In the end, George Kittle cheers on Bayley as she stamps her ticket to Toronto, Canada in the Elimination Chamber.
Dude, her knees was up.
Obviously wanted to show a little respect
Are you
to
kidding
Lyra
me?
and our Intercontinental Champion. Bayley with a great show of support for Lyra Valkyria, who has a massive future here at WWE. 4 of the 6 sponsors.
Lyra Valkyria looked like she about to do something. She looked like she about to do something. It looked like she about to turn heel. You can tell by her face she looked like she was about to do something.
Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. You know, a lot has been made, Pat, of the first year that Lyra Valkyria has had here in her career on Monday Night Raw. But what about the start of the career?
And she's a WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she's losing to Bayley on TV? No. I would have definitely had Lyra Valkyria win. You're never supposed to have your women's champion lose on TV like that. Not cool. Not cool, not cool.
No fear for cowards. That's a time before we time. Piton, liquidation. I went in the ring road. That wasn't enough for you. Ya los acabé en el ring, pero no les quedó claro. Now, I will teach you what I need to leave the penta.
Uh-oh.
Now, I will teach you what I do. The vengeance.
This could be setting up for Rey Fenix's debut. I have a feeling it's setting up for his debut because very soon he'll be out of AEW. He will be out of that company before you know.
I'm backstage with Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig, it's clear the issues between you and Penta aren't over. We just heard what Penta had to say. What's your reaction?
Let me tell you something that the entire WWE universe already knows. If Ludwig Kaiser sets his eyes on you, he's not going to stop until you're done for good.
Hey, you. Listen. I've got something to say. I wasn't helping you last week. I would never help someone like you. You just got in my way.
What are you implying? Are you implying that I need your help? I mean, have you seen what I've done to the guy? I left him.
Yeah, you want to see what I do to Penta next week?
Let me. What are you?
I'm going to break him. I'm going to beat him so bad he wishes he never stepped foot on Monday night.
Well, if that's the case, Pete,
It's all yours. Just stay out of my business.
AJ Styles returns live on Netflix.
Logan Kaiser look like he about to attack him from behind. If he attacks that bone from behind, dude, I will be shocked.
You just need 2 of those?
Maybe. What we saw was each other's soul in that beautiful. Love is blind, baby.
I don't need no copyright. If he attacks him from behind, I'll be shocked. I mean, AJ Styles literally almost got in the face of Louis Kaiser. When I tell you he got in his face, he got almost all of him. Damn. All right, let's go ahead and go over this women's tag team match that took place tonight. Shall we? Anybody even here? Grateful tonight. Woo! I feel like going to sleep already. It's like WWE is going to have all 3 of those free agencies before you know it. Because they're removed from the roster and they've been released from AEW. Malachi Black, everyone, Ricky Starks. Which one are you guys looking forward to seeing in WWE the most? I'm hyped for Aleister Black's return. I'm hoping they give him that old theme song back in NXT. Make him a random theme song that's gonna make him embarrassing and shit, you know. We don't want him embarrassed. Okay. We don't need to. Oh, Raw's back on already. And that ain't gonna stop me going over that women's tag team match. I wonder if we're getting Ivy now versus Lyra Valkyria for Elimination Chamber for WrestleMania 41. Yeah, we got Alpha Academy and America Made here on the screen alongside the WWE Intercontinental Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Why is Chad Gable not on screen? Because there was news on him possibly leaving WWE, but I don't understand why. They've been using him so good on TV. Why would he want to leave? Why would they want to get that news out on him like that? Anyways, let's go over this women's tag team match. So the heels executed the double team cold breaker on Sky. I'm talking about Liv and Raquel Rodriguez, momentarily halting her momentum, ultimately failed to keep her down, and then Liv Morgan subsequently delivered Oblivion to Kai, only for Sky to break it up. To break up pinfall. Nothing running knee that busted the heel open above her right eye following a back and forth exchange. Sky knocked Morgan down with a kick, secured the pinfall victory with the moonsault. This match showcased two exceptional tag teams, with Morgan's growth as a worker being particularly noteworthy. However, the primary focus was on highlighting Sky's abilities as she prepares for another anticipated WrestleMania Championship match as arguably the best wrestler in the women's division. Sky has considerable momentum on her side. Not challenging Rhea on the grand stage would be a significant creative mistake. I'm just saying. Anyways, we're going to back into Monday Night Raw on Netflix, where we got AJ Styles. Got the return of AJ Styles, and I'm interested to hear what he has to say. So, interested to know. Let's go ahead and tune back in to Raw 1655. No more talking, no more questions for now.
My heart's about to beat out of my chest. I got some major deja vu going on. 4 months ago, I came into this building with the biggest smile on my face because this was my stomping ground. Oh, man. Gonna get my career back on track. It was gonna be awesome. And then I get injured. You know, this was a career-ending injury I was supposed to have. And that night, I thought it was over. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it was over. But when I woke up that morning and I hobbled my ass to the bathroom and looked at the mirror, I still had gas in the tank. I still had something to prove. It was hard getting back here. It was difficult. But anything worth doing is going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. It's going to suck. But here I am, standing in this ring in Smashville, Tennessee, telling you, the WWE Universe, that I am back.
I knew he was going to say that.
And I've got a long to-do list. But first, I want to remind the locker room that I am still the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'm not sure what the heck's going on with this kid. He just had to come out here and ruin it.
They named the bar after him here in Nashville. What's it called? AJ! Losers. We got winners. We got losers. That's for Dominic Mysterio. I know it's been a while.
The fans are booing the shit out of him. They want to hear his crap.
I know it's been a while since you've been on Raw. So things have changed.
Just close Dominic Mysterio's ears, for fuck's sake. Damn, they is booing him like crazy, man. Damn.
Hold on. Save your breath. You know, I know exactly who you guys are. I got the battle scars. I get it. But you're right. Dude, things have changed. I don't see Damon Priest. Where's Damon Priest at? Is he here? No? You lost him? All right, let me ask you guys something. Do you guys see Rhea Ripley anywhere?
Nope.
What about Finn? Where's Finn at? Is he doing something else? I did. Hey, no. Listen. Things change. And this isn't what I expected, to be honest with you. I mean, look, all I see is a guy in purple skinny jeans. That's you, Corlator. That's you, yeah. And you, Dominic Mysterio, that no one likes. That's true.
But I gotta admit, man, I'm kind of inspired by your work ethic. I know it's hard for me to say this, but you work hard. You're here every night. You're busting. I like that. But just so you know, you will always be Rey Mysterio's punk-ass kid.
Dominic trying to cheat shot AJ Styles now. The penalty kick to Carlito. And now Dominic trying to get the upper hand on Styles. Obviously, Dominic is going to pounce whenever he can. Oh, he wanted to steal the spotlight from the return of AJ Styles. And now speaking of his
That's exactly what he wanted to do.
Mysterio, Dominic said he's going to kick AJ to the curb with a 619. And Dominic scurries out like a rat. And it allows Carlito to attack from behind. Right up late, AJ Styles wanted his return to Monday Night Raw to go, but Carlito now looking Styles up and on the forearm is ready to go for Styles off the top rope. Phenomenal forearm by AJ. Down goes the man with purple steady jeans.
These fans are pumped. They is on their feet.
Welcome back. It has been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. The return of AJ Styles, of course, to the red brand. And we kicked off the show tonight with the Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso, having fun with the WWE fans. In fact, he was even on our table eating when, from out of nowhere, an ambush attack.
Man, Gunther ruined that whole thing.
And then the beatdown on Jey Uso.
I mean,
even security.
actually, no, he didn't ruin all of it. Jey Uso got to do what he wanted, but Gunther just got tired of it and just said, you know what? I'm powerballing his ass 2 times. I'm injuring him before WrestleMania. Or before Elimination Chamber.
Me and you at WrestleMania.
Jey Uso may not have made the brightest move in his career, but Jey Uso will never give up. Jey with a great dive, taking out Gunther and the entire security team. And Pat, we can now say it is official. Las Vegas in April. Jey Uso will take out Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. So much prestige, so much history. So much on the line at WrestleMania as Jey Uso tries to become world champion. Let's sit in now with our own Jackie Redmond.
Oh, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Seth freaking Rollins. Thank you so much for the time. I very much appreciate it. Listen, the men's Elimination Chamber match card is certainly filling up, and I think you would agree that it is looking stacked. John Cena, CM Punk, no, you don't like that one, Drew McIntyre, and then later tonight we'll find out if either Rey Mysterio or Logan Paul will book their ticket to Elimination Chamber. But more importantly for you, next week you have your own opportunity to qualify for Elimination Chamber when you take on Finn Balor.
All right.
I know you look good.
I do.
How do you feel?
Jackie, I gotta be honest with you. I feel great because we are live in Nashville. It is time for Monday Night Raw.
extra good, and I'll tell you why. The path to WrestleMania, it is getting clearer and clearer. 5 seconds earlier tonight, Jey Uso, he decided he's taking on Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, which means all eyes are on Cody Rhodes. Which means all eyes are on the WWE Championship, all eyes on the Elimination Chamber, and all eyes on the man who's going to win the Elimination Chamber. I'll give you a hint. He's a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth. You know what, Seth, you're right. All eyes are on you. But the only thing people are seeing is the downfall of Seth Rollins. So, yeah. Hey, man, we all see the cracks. We all saw you lose to CM Punk at the Netflix debut. We all saw you lose your mind at the Royal Rumble. But lucky for me, the only thing standing in my way between the Elimination Chamber and winning the world title at WrestleMania is a guy that's fallen apart. You really believe that, huh? You think I'm standing in your way? Finn, you and I, we go back a long way. We've done this dance once or twice, from WrestleMania to SummerSlam and everywhere in between. And anyone who's seen our history, they know that anytime we get in the ring, we put on the show. But I got news for you. I've got unfinished business to take care of with CM Punk. And when I do that, I've got some loose ends I'd like to tie up with Cody Rhodes. So the way I see it, it's you standing in my way. But mate, after next week, you're not going to be standing at all.
Ah,
Let's read on Monday Night
dang.
Raw. Either Finn Balor or Seth Rollins will qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
Dang.
Every voter back to buy is another entry into the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes? Another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania 41. Learn more at missionfood.com. And by Fortnite OG.
Burn it down.
Snag the season 2 OG pass for outfits and emotes so if you guys while you chase that dub.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Oh, hey. Former United States champion Logan Paul. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, look, it's Rey Mysterio. So I want to know what's next. I want to know what match is next. What do we have coming up next? I keep having to fix my laptop because it's not straight. I'll cut this light off, man. Cut this cam off, too. Are y'all enjoying Monday Night Raw tonight? I'm gonna post a voting poll asking that same question on Twitter X. See what kind of response I get. Yo, where's my likes tonight, man? Are y'all gonna hit the thumbs up or what? Like, for real? Audience just went disappearing. Like, soon as they seen, it's right before we got the Logan Paul and Rey Mysterio, my audience just went disappearing out of nowhere, as if they don't want to be here. As if they don't want to be here. Spend the rest of the night here with me. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time going live with these watch-alongs. Who else is live with their watch-alongs tonight that's got less people watching? Oh, Raw's back on. Come on.
Presented by Piero. And show you how long did it take him to turn into this character.
Why does Pat McAfee look bald?
And it took me about 2 hours to turn into this bald suit. But good news, it was potentially my future, and I realized quickly that the shape of my head is round. I'm not going to be a big blockhead, dumb bald idiot. Let's go to the next one now. What you see here is a development of go from a full bald head to a skull on the back of the head. But what you need to look at is my man in the top right corner. That is Ed. Ed and I spent a lot of time together. He worked on Star Trek, White Chicks, in my dumbass face.
Sure you get these thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs up on here
now, what it ended
tonight.
up looking like was this. And I must point out that I had a fat suit on.
I'm not boring, so don't even think about it.
Or Jim Behan. So many people are saying all these things.
Don't even think about saying I'm boring, because you know I'm not.
And that's probably what I'm going to look like. The tie was precise. I don't know how to tie that.
Let's get at least 10 likes on the stream tonight.
I was a principal. I was in a commercial, and the person that directed it is one of the most popular and famous and successful directors of all time, in Peter Berg. And then that man right there is the greatest wide receiver in the NFL. He brought one of these to school on the first day. They wanted to embarrass his principal.
So I saw teasers all day for you in this commercial. I must have missed your part of the actual commercial.
It was a quick spot, but it was a good spot. It was right there at the beginning. You know, just right there at the beginning. If you didn't see the very, very beginning, you would have missed it. You would have missed it.
Walk before you run. You just got back.
You don't understand. I don't want this. I need this. This is what you want. Yes, I need it. How about next week? Perfect. Then it's official. Next week on Monday Night Raw, AJ Styles one-on-one with Dirty Dom Mysterio. Welcome back, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That'd be interesting.
Wow, a face-off. We just got a face-off between Braun Breaker and AJ Styles. Man, what an interesting match that would be.
He's coming out there in the satisfaction of Nashville, and he's been all in with his family here tonight. We appreciate it coming out. Bayley Zimmerman, Dr. Singer songwriter, toured with Morgan Wallen last year. Billboard.
I wasn't surprised that they released Ricky Starks, Malachi Black, and Miru tonight. I was not surprised about that.
Opportunity at the tag titles tonight.
Oh, there they are. Oh, this is going to have copyright if I don't turn this down.
Oh, yeah. Raw is war. Our champ, Eric and Ivar, set to defend the tag team titles. This is the first time that these two teams have met in a one-on-one tag team matchup since their days back in NXT. Both of these teams, former NXT tag team champions. Play for these War Raiders.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Uh-oh.
Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 495 pounds. Julius and Bruce Creed, American Made. And their opponents at a combined weight of 597 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
Couple of interesting notes as we start this matchup tonight. Of course, the leader of American Made, Chad Gable, not here tonight. He is off on some sort of a retreat, I guess you would call it, trying to learn how to actually battle the top luchadors in WWE since he's had problems with it. Yeah.
Maybe he'll get lost on his way back.
Well, could be. And Ivy Nile is at ringside in support of American Made, and they no bones about it earlier tonight. She wants Lyra Valkyria in the Intercontinental Championship. So this is a Brutus Creed starting things off against Eric of the War Raiders. That's not be laughing at Eric.
Yeah, Brutus couldn't help but tag. Had a little bit of success, had to celebrate it. So that's the type of stuff he's pretty.
I haven't seen anybody saying that they're still not able to comment in the live chat.
As powerful as they come and very quick as well.
Can move. Big man with some feet. Chop in the throat.
And Brutus drives Ivar back into the corner. Here's the tag to Julius Creed.
Got it set to anyone. Anyone can send messages in the live chats.
Uber talented amateur wrestler as well.
Yeah, he holds the single season record for most wins at Duke University, two-time NCAA All-American.
I don't understand.
The Creed brothers.
See that qualifier here on the big man. I mean, that's something you want to stay away from.
Brutus Creed, 5'11", 282. Bruce strength. Julius Creed so deceptively quick for his size.
Yeah.
As Ivar looks to battle out of the corner.
Sitting here about to fall asleep.
That's that quickness we talked about with Ivar. Able to get out of the way.
Yeah, here comes Eric. Both Eric and Ivar never sure that they would even make it at this point in their career after battling serious injuries for a number of years. Have returned They're the top form now as tag team champions. Oh, what a great German suplex by Eric.
And Brutus now getting involved.
And Brutus caught. Wow, what a slam. You're a Nagi. Sit down, Brutus. Tag made. Here's Ivo. Another tag made. Frequent tags by the tag team champions.
Looking like peanut butter and jelly. They say you want to go off, and he says yup, and he's going to go.
The 300 plus power eyeball are used as a weapon.
That Edison that says what goes up must come down.
I think it was me. Oh!
Damn.
Running cross body.
E equals MC.
Power for the titles that a kick out.
I think ass is involved there. There's a lot of man.
Yeah, that's an iron.
Yeah, I'm cutting my cameras off, man, because ain't nobody in here. What a powerbomb by Eric. Oh, I'm getting tired of these commercial breaks, man. It's probably what's running my audience away in the first place. God. Commercial breaks every single week. So annoying. Every time something good happens, they gotta go on commercial break. They go on commercial break at least every 6-7 times a week. You say every 6-7 times every week. That's too many commercials. Too many ad commercials, man. If anybody's able to comment in the live chat, let me know. Please. That would really be helpful. It would be really helpful. For real. Honestly, I feel like just shutting the stream off. I really just want to end the watch along because I haven't really been getting anybody in here tonight. And that's not good. I just feel like giving up and going to bed.
Rolling slam, tag made to Brutus.
Freakish athleticism.
Live chat should be blowing up like crazy.
Brutus
Oh,
has
that ain't happening.
strength as well as Julius takes a cheap shot at Eric.
Just clearing the ring for his brother. Not a bad decision.
Lifting Eric up now on his shoulders. And a double team now, that knee into a slam. Cover for the titles now. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Once as a kid, Brutus handles off a microwave.
I never thought about trying that. It does feel like an impossible feat, but certainly something in Ohio's capable of doing.
The two-time NCAA All-American is ranked #1 unbeaten in his final year. 13,000 jam-packed tonight in Nashville, Tennessee for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. This is for the World Tag Team titles. And the Creed brothers have beaten down Eric of the War Raiders. An opportunity now for American Made.
Sounds like how you if they feel like they were working.
Think about the Creed brothers when they get the momentum going like they are here. They're smothering, they're dominating tag teams. They will put the old school style, cut their opponents off in their own corner. Double team coming out. Julius uses a weapon, slams them on top of Eric. Again, the couple for the titles here, and a kick out by Eric at 2. Ivy Nile, who wants Lyra Valkyria. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is looking on. Remember what Chad Gable said before he went on this sabbatical? That he told America any gold and Intercontinental gold.
Looks like it's going to be very possible. Why not start that tag team title tonight? Look down the War Raiders. I love the Creed brothers slow this down.
I don't know, man. I honestly, I feel like ending the stream, dude. I really feel like. I feel like ending the stream. The Creed brothers are doing a good job preventing Eric from attacking Ivor in. Eric is fighting back, seemingly trying to. Oh, there he goes. Ivar's tagged in. Here he goes. Finally, he is tagged back in. Or finally, he's tagged in. I'm tired watching Pokemon all day.
Out of harm's way, at least momentarily. Step down. Splat. Goes Brutus. Cheeks the chest. Big swinging heel kick.
Damn. Ivar is insane.
World champs leading out Nashville into the corner. Brutus is crushed. Eric now. Double underhook. Oh, into a power slam. Cover. Kick out and sit out power bomb by Ivar.
Ivar shouldn't be able to move and do the things that he does.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible.
Bronco Buster.
Massive knee from Eric. And it allows the War Raiders now to double team.
Now the move here.
Oh! Express action there. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg and a kick out.
Denial. Relieved that this match continues.
What the fuck is all this?
He knew he was going to be in for a fight tonight against these Creed brothers.
What is all these message requests on my Twitter account, man?
Ripping Eric off the apron and allows Brutus down.
What the hell is this?
Inspired by Kurt Angle. Cover. Hook to the leg. Kick out.
So my live chat is working. My moderator said he wasn't able to comment in the live chat. He said that, I think, last month. That's strange. Moderator said he wasn't able to comment, but here I have one of my Twitter X followers commenting, saying, it's a test. Well, good. I'm glad everybody's able to comment in the live chat. I'm glad the live chat is still open and it's still working. That's what I needed to know. That is the only thing I needed to know. Ivy now calls a distraction to Ivor. That sealed the deal for the Viking Raiders. And Eric breaks it up.
Julius just jumps up to the top rope like it's a stroll in the park. Superplex into a move.
Well, it looked like it sealed the deal for the Viking Raiders. It looked like it for a second. It did.
One tag. Got over the top rope. Tag. Man, these three brothers are really impressive here tonight against the tag team champions. As has been every match here tonight on it.
Is it awesome? The fans are cheering. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new, please. We're close to 730 subscribers. We got this World Tag Team Championship match happening right now. We got two of the best tag teams on Monday Night Raw tag team division going at it for the tag titles. I think Chad Gable's going on a hiatus is a work. I don't think he's really leaving.
Shot to the head. I agree with you, Pat, but I think this is as much about making a statement as it is anything else. The three brothers are so
I'm going to tweet out my thoughts on that women's tag team championship match here on Twitter X.
Gotta wonder what the leader of American made, Chad Gable, will think about what happened here tonight. Ow!
You know, sis, I'm glad you're okay and all, but maybe next time, listen to Finn.
Listen, who cares about damage control, all right? Lyra already qualified for the chamber. Raquel's going to qualify next week, and they have a guaranteed tag title match. So things are going to turn around.
You know, that sounds like a lot of excuses come from a guy that AJ Styles just made look like a fool.
Maybe you're the fool for not coming to help out me and Carly. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of AJ Styles next week.
Good. You started things with AJ, you can finish it. I'm staying at it.
Fine. But maybe we should consider adding a new member. We've been a little short-handed ever since JD.
Oh, I wonder why JD's hurt, huh?
Hey, we've already discussed that wasn't Dominic's fault. But maybe we should add a new member to it.
No! There'll be no new members. I'm gonna fix things around here. I'm gonna beat Seth next week. I'm gonna go on and win the Elimination Chamber. And then I'm gonna go to WrestleMania and become world champion.
Thank you, Jess. I really appreciate it. If her commenting doesn't tell everybody that the live chats are still available and on and working, I don't know. I don't still. I mean, I haven't received any comments lately in the live chats. Live chats have been quiet a lot. It's been very, very dead.
So I'm not going to give you a match because I think I have to. I'm going to give you a match because I want to. So that's why I just went and talked to Adam Pearce, and in 3 weeks' time, on the Raw after Elimination Chamber, it's going to be Iyo Sky versus Rhea Ripley for my Women's World Championship.
Can't wait. I'll see you then.
You got what you wanted.
Yo got what she wanted. Now she needs to stay happy and not stay sad all the time. I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little sad that I didn't see my audience in the live chat tonight. With Jey Uso was kicking off Raw, having the fans doing the yeet pose, got the yeet movement continuing in WWE. I felt a little sad when I didn't get more likes. Felt a little sad that I still didn't get new subscribers. Most certainly almost felt sad that I wasn't going to do good with this stream at all.
nationwide 5G. See,
Do I want to give up an ending stream tonight? No, but the fact that nobody is here tonight, it's making me want to end my stream. The fact that I try so hard to get enough audience in here as I can. The fact that I try as hard as I can to get people to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. I try. I try and try and try. Every week, I encourage people to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you new. Every week, I encourage people to keep on supporting the channel. My channel needs the support that it deserves because my channel is one of the most underrated channels that this YouTube app has right now. And you can easily go to my YouTube channel and see why. Don't ask. Check out the YouTube channel and you'll find out why. If you already know why, if you know that I'm the most underrated, if you already know that my YouTube channel is one of the most underrated channels on the YouTube app, then why aren't you hitting the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and support it? I don't understand why some people just can't come in here and stay and hang out and chat with me tonight. You know, look at all these other YouTube content creators that's live. They're all watch alongs. They got audience in the live chat. So why can't I have an audience in the live chat? Why can't I have YouTubers in my live chat? You know, that's how I look at it. I deserve audience. I deserve YouTube subscribers too. I deserve to get recognized too and respected too, you know. My channel deserves the respect and the love that it should be getting. I mean, my channel has got a little bit of support, but it needs more support than that. Do I want to give up YouTube content creating? Honestly, it's kind of making me want to. Just because I haven't got enough audience subscribers and enough thumbs up on all of my watch alongs and videos every week. I do appreciate the people that have been hitting the thumbs up on my watch alongs and my live streams and my videos. I do appreciate the people that have subscribed to the channel, that has supported the channel, that has been commenting saying that, you know, I'm doing good with the YouTube channel. I mean, I feel like I am. It's just sometimes when I see all these other YouTube content creators and I see all these YouTubers in their live chat, it makes me wonder. It makes me say, like, makes me think and say things like, man, I wish I can do what they can be able to do better, you know? I wish I can keep as much audience and YouTubers in the live chat like they do, like how they keep their audience in their live chats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Seriously, should I give up? For real. If I have so much potential, man, just let me know. Oh, look, we got CM Punk in the ring.
Through the Elimination Chamber. Punched his ticket last week.
Probably going to get dislikes on the stream, but I don't let that bother me.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Nashville, Tennessee, or what?
I just don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this.
Post Royal Rumble.
Man, I tried.
That we are on the road
I really
to
do.
WrestleMania.
No, this year's my last year working with
Now, if you would
KFC.
have asked me a couple of weeks ago, I would have told you with all the confidence in the world.
I was to say this year might be my last year YouTube content creating, man. I mean,
I come out here and sometimes I talk. Sometimes I talk.
I feel like
too much.
nothing's working
I didn't win the Royal Rumble.
at this point. Nothing.
A little bit disappointed in myself, but you know who I'm not mad at? I'm not mad at Jey Uso. I like watching my peers accomplish their goals. My goal is still right there. And we saw earlier tonight, Jey declare he's going after Gunther's World Heavyweight title. So Cody, I know you're sitting at home. Remember a couple weeks ago when I told you I wasn't going to stab you in the back, I was going to stab you in the front? Well, now I have to. See, I've already qualified for the Elimination Chamber. 2 people have qualified for the Elimination Chamber. But now you're probably all thinking, yeah, but Punker, there's 3 people already in the match. Well, one of us didn't qualify. One of us just decided to tell the world, hey, everybody, I'm in the Elimination Chamber. And by the sounds of it, a couple of you are upset about this, and maybe a little part of me was upset. And I say was because it's past tense. I'm no longer upset. Listen, John Cena is a legend. John Cena deserves to call his shot. The bad news for John Cena is I bust my ass to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. So at some point in there, you're going to see me. And you're not just going to see me like you saw me in the Rumble. No, I'm going to beat the living crap out of you. And I'm going to beat you. And I'm going to go to WrestleMania and I'm going to cash in the only way I know how. Cody, I'm coming for you. The other man who is qualified for the Elimination Chamber is that piece of garbage, Drew McIntyre. Who's no longer on Raw because, boy, he ran in the other direction to the other show because I beat him in Hell in the Cell. What do you think I'm going to do to you in the Elimination Chamber, Drew? And then we got somebody who I don't even like to name drop. I don't feel he deserves me to utter his name. Seth Rollins. He's taking on Finn Balor next week. Now, either of those guys, former world champions, they could qualify. But at the end of the day, it will be my hand raised. I will win the Elimination Chamber. Doesn't matter who else is in it. 5 other men are going down. I've never been more confident in my entire life. Look at it. Nashville, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching at home, WrestleMania 41 belongs to one man, 2 words, Pat, 3 syllables, CM. Here's 3 syllables.
Oh, no, not him.
Logan Paul.
Not him.
Logan Paul's got ready? Music is
Uh,
a reoccurring thing. Logan Paul.
not this fucking idiot.
Prime owner. Opportunity to get into the Elimination Chamber. And how could you believe anything other than he's probably going to earn his way in? Well, remember when he
Lord.
Rumble? A lot of people were pumped about that.
It's becoming a shit show.
And Logan Paul does not care. Him and his brother going to be doing a reality show. They don't dodge fights either. Reach. They don't dodge clues either. You know, I see why they call you a punk.
Here we go. Here we go with the terrible promos from Logan Paul. Here we go with the boring promos. What else you gonna say? What else? Same old shit you always say on TV?
It's this right here. You boo me, but you cheer him. Why?
Here we go. Another boring wrestler on TV. Another boring wrestler who doesn't know how to cut a fucking promo. Great.
Cut to 24 hours later, and I'm throwing your ass head over heels over the top rope at the Rumble. And as far as I'm concerned, that was the greatest 15 minutes of fame in your entire career. I had your number at the Rumble, punk. And I got your number at the Elimination Chamber. But fortunately for you, tonight is Rey Mysterio's time for his 15 minutes of fame when he loses to Logan Paul.
Man, fuck off of my TV.
The way you're the you think you're Dominic Mysterio or something. Hey, listen. You threw me out of the Royal Rumble. Congratulations. I would have mentioned you earlier about possibly being in the Elimination Chamber, but I honestly totally forgot you were even in a match. So yeah, listen, you got my number at the Royal Rumble, but tonight, don't worry about me. The number you pulled is 619. Worry about the legend Rey Mysterio, and if you get past him, if you're lucky enough to get past me, I'll see you in Toronto, and I'll put you to sleep.
Up.
He is the Hall of Famer, multi-time world champion. And looking to once again qualify for an Elimination Chamber match, the world's greatest luchador, Rey Mysterio. And the best in the world, having a chat on the ramp.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan and not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial.
I think what would have made sense in that Bayley and Lyra Valkyria match is having Valkyria winning, putting over Bayley. I mean, I don't understand why you got to have your women's champions losing on TV every single time. Every single time they first become champions. I'm still looking back at that match, and I'm just like, why did they do that? Why did they do that? Oh, guess what? I just found out that Elektra Lopez confirmed her release. Her WWE release on Instagram. No shit. She was probably ready to get the fuck out of there. Because they probably weren't going to use her anymore. They probably had no other creative plans for her. Same with Giovanni Vinci. Same with Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport was definitely a waste of a release. They definitely dropped the bomb on her. They dropped the ball on her release for sure. I think they should have kept her. I really do. I really do think they should have kept her, man. Let me explain to you why I think they dropped the ball on Blair Davenport. It's simple. It's simple. With a strong foundation in various promotions, including World Wrestling, Stardom, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and All Elite Wrestling, she was an essentially talented wrestler. She never truly had the opportunity to demonstrate her skills on the main roster. Exactly what I put in the comments. Commenting on Ringside News' tweet about WWE Nixie plan to use Blair Davenport before her release. Then I went on to continue by saying that she never demonstrated her skills on the main roster after being called up to NXT. Her television appearances were scarce, consisting of merely 5 televised matches with only 1 victory. Reportedly, there were plans to feature her more permanently. I don't believe that. I think there were no plans for her. That's what I believe. I believe there was no creative plans for her in place at all. Who the fuck are you going to get me to? Why the fuck would you going to get me to believe that there were plans to feature her more prominently? Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Sure thing, pal. Yeah. And including a potential alliance with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. I don't like the idea of that. But the plans never came to fruition. It was regrettable that a talented wrestler like Blair Davenport was not given the opportunity to realize her full potential within WWE. That's why I think they dropped the ball on her. That is why I think they dropped the ball on her, man. Because they never gave her her potential, man. Never gave her an opportunity. Never gave her a fucking chance. At all. And it's so messed up, man. It really is. A bunch of bullshit. Anyways, let's tune back into Monday Night Raw. We got Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul in a men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
And the Hall of Famer made it pay. So simple yet so sophisticated. Rey Mysterio has been in 3 chamber matches in his career. 2009, 2010, and 2011 was the last time. Rey with a right hand to Logan, trying to out football here tonight. Logan Paul was in his first Elimination Chamber match last year. Australia, the match won by Drew McIntyre.
So we got Rey versus Logan Paul in a men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Might as well just say this is a Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul rematch. We've seen these guys go at it against each other before.
And Rey going to break, and he's backed up everything he's ever said here. Winner of this match, the 4th man to qualify. Friday night SmackDown, triple threat. Damian Priest, Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu. That's going to be a barn burner. Jacob Fatu and anything is going to be a barn burner forever. Absolute beast. Logan Paul, of course, a titanium plate in his right fist. Big shots at Rey Mysterio's midsection. Boxing background.
I believe I'm gonna go to sleep. I believe I'm gonna fall asleep.
Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
I just don't want to stay alive anymore.
Logan Paul wiping some sweat off his brow. With another devastating knee to the body of Rey Mysterio.
Logan now dominated the man who entered the Royal Rumble match #1 this year, lasted nearly 25 minutes before being eliminated by the aforementioned Jacob Fatu.
I don't think any of us were expecting.
Oh, what a slam by Logan. Cover now to qualify for the chamber and a kick out by Rey.
The Maverick has been at maximum speed in most matches that he's had here in the WWE.
You know, the Maverick mentioned how he eliminated CM Punk in the Royal Rumble match. He also eliminated AJ Styles in that matchup.
He's done a lot of great things in the WWE in a short time, but him taking this to a grounding pound with Rey Mysterio, I don't think I expected.
Well, Logan Paul with an amateur background. He was a tremendous amateur performer before coming to WWE.
LP says Logan Paul to the GLOA team. Goes a left jab from Logan.
A little bit of dancing by Paul. Another left jab from Rey Mysterio. Rey just having trouble defending himself here as Logan Paul has completely taken control of the match and Mysterio's down.
Shadow boxing with Rey Mysterio's face.
Yeah, you said this earlier, Pat. I mean, say what you want about Logan Paul. You might not agree with what he does, but he is unbelievable since bursting on the scene here in WWE.
Absolutely. Look what he's doing to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is one of the greatest of all time. It's like a pantheon. It's a business.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Oh, look at that. Right by Rey. Just didn't have enough to
That's
go
crazy.
into the cover there. And they have knocked the wind out of himself.
All right. That was the little reset, little rest that Rey Mysterio needed.
Yeah, that looked like a reset, all right.
Look now, set up over the top, over to the pool. And now Rey, oh! That corkscrew plancha over the top takes out Paul.
Rey Mysterio.
Again, it's all about qualifying for the Elimination Chamber match. And an opportunity to face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think this is the main event. Yeah, this is the main event tonight. Raw's going off the air after this.
Again in 2025.
I don't get no likes by the time this match ends, man. I don't know. I don't get no likes or new subscriptions.
Drops Logan. Logan now. Oh, another body shot to Rey.
No shots from Logan Paul here. What the hell are these two? Holy hell, no!
Logan Paul from the top. Oh my goodness, the moonsault battery by Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, he had a chance to pin Rey Mysterio, but he didn't.
Who's going to the chamber? This is absolutely incredible.
Had a chance to pin Rey, he didn't. Can I go to fucking bed now? I don't want to say I feel like Ringside News is Steve Kerr, because I definitely nothing like that guy. I love when they give out news, though. They're really good at giving out news. I definitely think Steve Carrier is drunk tonight, because he's still on Twitter tweeting out stuff. Tweeting out unusual things. But I thought these matches were solid tonight. They were really, really good tonight, these matches that they booked for Raw on Netflix. I don't know which one of the matches I would want as my match highlight of the night. I mean, I don't. I mean, these matches were so solid. They were so good that I don't even know which match to choose. I wanted to choose Valkyria versus Bayley, but I don't know, man. That World Tag Team match was something. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to choose. I just know that tonight we definitely got a solid episode of Monday Night Raw, which is great. Which is not bad at all. Oh!
In Nashville, Tennessee.
Monday Night Raw's back on again.
Paul and Rey Mysterio battle it out for an opportunity to join the Elimination Chamber match.
Honestly, I really don't understand these commercial breaks. I really don't.
As Logan Paul now, again, a great takedown. That waistlock takedown by Logan Paul to Mysterio.
Logan Paul is undefeated against Rey Mysterio, as the graphic just displayed there. The United States Championship match where Logan Paul became champ.
And he talked about this moments ago. Logan just grounding Mysterio, wearing him down, not allowing Rey to catch his breath, getting any type of momentum going in this match.
Yeah, one great ground game here from Logan Paul. Normally we see him in the sky. Power. Something that's going to need to be respected after tonight. Rey Mysterio's fighting back.
And Rey trying to rally.
The matches were solid, but this show just don't feel right tonight.
Again goes back to the ribs. Knee by
The
Paul.
show does not fucking feel right. I can't begin to explain why. It just doesn't feel right.
He lands on his feet. I don't know how he did that. Logan Paul thought Rey was down and out. Rey popped right back up to his feet.
That's Rey Mysterio.
And now Logan saying, Rey said, come on, bring the fight to me. Mysterio trying to bait in Logan Paul here. And Rey now taking the fight to Paul. The veteran's had enough.
Logan fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Rey Mysterio gaining control on the outside.
Rey now. Logan Paul up. Now Rey again. Slammed into the barricade. Favoring his midsection, his ribs.
Incredibly cool looking guy with the long hair and the leather jacket. Got a front row seat for Rey Mysterio eating the barricade.
Rey sent back into the ring again.
Oh man, Rey still lead. Certainly is, Logan. Is understanding and recognizing what a blood looks like.
I don't want to know what blood looks like. No thanks. I've seen my own blood. Enough as it is now.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on to the bottom rope. Logan trying to have power in here.
That Rey's back. Break the grip.
Oh no, this is going to be a disaster for Rey. No, Rey, no. Send Logan Paul. Spotted first into the steps. And Rey's got a chance. An opening here.
Are you sure Rey's got a chance?
Logan Paul thought he had the ending in sight. And Rey Mysterio said,
Are you sure Rey's got a chance?
Rey with a baseball slide.
Wow.
Belly first on Logan Paul.
So much force as he slides out of the ring.
Both of these men.
Hello, Nim 2.0.
Here in this match tonight.
Welcome to the live chat.
Both these men is Rey Mysterio trying to look to take it to the cloud.
He's able to create some
Yeah,
space.
I I have the most underrated. Do y'all know that I have the most underrated YouTube channel on the YouTube app? Well, some of you don't. Some of you do know, and some of you don't. But the ones that don't, to the ones that don't, you know that.
Springboard moonsault, lion salt, clean on Logan Paul. Thought it was over. Thought Rey was headed to the Elimination Chamber. Logan Paul reeling.
My channel literally has potential. You know, at least I feel like it.
Now, critical moment for both of these men. An opportunity to move a step closer to WrestleMania.
I just feel like everybody else is not seeing that. Yeah, to be kindly honest with you, it's kind of unfair.
619, but Logan Paul's in the corner. So Rey will just change things up, the innovative offensive style of Mysterio.
Rey's on the top rope. What is he doing? Well, he's certainly not doing what Sheamus is doing, but it certainly looks similar.
I thought Rey was going for 619 punches there.
We had got some very good matches tonight, man. I really enjoyed the show. I don't know what people on social media are talking about. People are saying Monday Night Raw was mid and terrible. I see all the tweets, people shitting on the show. The show was not even bad tonight. So I don't know why these IWC community marks online are even shitting on the show at this point. Like, you clearly haven't watched WWE longer than I have to know that Triple H is still in charge, and that Triple H is the reason why the shows are solid almost every week. Don't get me wrong. Some shows can be terrible mid, but not all the time. We mostly get solid in mid shows coming out of NXT because of the women's division. The women's division is doing better than the men's division over at NXT. I'm talking about the NXT women's division.
Here in Nashville, Tennessee, for Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
The men's division is not terrible. It's just weak, short on talent. I've been saying it for months. Literally. Oh, so basically Michael Cole on commentary is saying that we don't have the right to boo Logan Paul. Actually, the fans do. He's not an actual wrestler. He's a celebrity who shouldn't even be on TV. Shouldn't even be able to have a wrestling match. But here he is. Carry on. What?
Paul's natural instinct there was to lock his body up and keep his shoulder up. So Rey Mysterio.
Well, that's where I disagree. I think Triple H is better. Vince McMahon was terrible. He brought WWE to the fucking ground. It's almost like he brought us to his own grave. That's how bad Vince McMahon did as a writer and as chairman of WWE. Damn. Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Yep. Logan Paul just beat Rey Mysterio, folks. I can tell you one thing that Triple H dropped the ball on. Releasing Blair Davenport. I was not happy about that. Even somebody replied to my tweet on social media expressing their disappointment on WWE releasing Blair Davenport. I think they dropped the ball on her release. I think she had whole lot of potential.
He joined CM Punk, John Cena, Drew McIntyre.
It was definitely not the right call releasing her. And I feel like Letra Lopez had potential too. You know, I don't know so much about Giovanni Vinci. And what was the point of bringing Cedric back when they really ain't even did nothing with him? They just put him on NXT to job every week, you know?
As Logan Paul celebrates here tonight.
Who wants to see Cedric Alexander as a jobber on NXT television? Pretty sure nobody. Oh no. The New Day is beating up Rey Mysterio. And we didn't even get to see it because it just went off the air. We didn't even get to see New Day beating up Rey Mysterio. Didn't even get to see it. The Good Brothers are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. I don't know, and that's another set of releases that they dropped the ball on. I agree with that. The Good Brothers should have never been released. I mean, I don't know how the fuck you release a tag team like that. Talk about one of the greatest tag teams of all time. FTR is another one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Only if they didn't join AEW, because AEW is a shit show. Tony Khan is a dickhead, an idiot. His creative is terrible. I don't know why anybody's still watching that promotion. I don't understand it. Like, you know what? Everybody got ways of doing what the fuck they want. So, it's what it is. I would rather watch WWE than AEW. And you want to know where Tony Khan got his creative from? Vince McMahon. AEW has been awful ever since the promotion ever started. Yes, WWE's been awful in their own right, but since Triple H took over, the shows started getting better. The shows have been great since he took over. Some of the shows anyway, not all of them. Yeah, there is some weeks where the shows are mid and terrible, but, you know, you're going to have that in WWE. I mean, that's typical, you know. So what do you guys think of this week's episode of Monday Night Raw? Let me know. But I definitely like Triple H's creative better. He's better in creative decisions and writing and booking and producing television than Vince McMahon. That's just like he would be a better chief content officer than Vince McMahon. And if he become chairman, I think he'd be a better chairman than Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Undertaker was spotted at the Super Bowl last night. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. See, now I'm starting to get the support and the likes that I should be getting. My channel deserves the attention that it should be getting right now. It deserves a lot of attention. Now, NXT is tomorrow. I'll be live for NXT. Something tells me that tomorrow's episode of NXT is going to be a mid-show. I mean, I don't know why they booked a Tony D'Angelo Rich Holland rematch. I mean, we've already seen that once. Do we got to see it twice? I mean, I'm just saying, like, really? If it's not a storyline, the match shouldn't be booked. If it's a storyline, okay, I get it. I understand. And if it's not good on TV and it's not meant to be on TV, no, it shouldn't be on TV. The match shouldn't be booked. You know, that's just me. That's just me talking, you know. I mean, that's just generally what I think. I thought Monday Night Raw was a solid show tonight, to be honest. Listen, it's okay. We all have different opinions. I want to know y'all's thoughts. I already told you it was a solid show. Some people may say it was one of the best Monday Night Raw episodes of 2025. One of the more solid episodes. I wouldn't say best or greatest, but don't get me wrong. I love pro wrestling, but I love WWE better than I love AEW. I used to watch AEW. I used to go live for my AEW Dynamite watch-alongs all the time, as well as my Collision, Elevation watch-alongs. I used to do all that stuff. Those watch-alongs are still on the channel. Those old watch-alongs from the past. You know, from when I used to watch AEW. Now the creative thing got the show that got so shitty that now I stopped watching it. I don't watch it no more. Every week AEW, their shows are full of garbage. Every week. That's why I stopped watching. Honestly, I don't like to talk about AEW on these WWE watch-alongs because I don't watch it. I don't watch it anymore. I'd rather talk about WWE related stuff. I'd rather talk about WWE news, you know, WWE superstars. You know, Roman Reigns is one of my he's one of my main favorite. I didn't mean to say fame, but he's one of my main favorite male superstars on the main roster. Roman Reigns was always my favorite. I was a fan of him ever since he got called up to the main roster. Ever since Roman Reigns got called up to the main roster, I was a huge fan. Ever since. He's still doing great. He's the greatest of all time. He's definitely going to be a future Hall of Famer. Now, don't get me wrong. AJ Styles being back on Raw is great, but AJ Styles feuding with the Judgment Day, that's a no for me. I don't think anybody wants that. I don't think anybody wants that. Hey, those of you that didn't want Logan Paul in the Elimination Chamber match, well, he's in it. He beat Rey Mysterio to earn it, to be in it. I really was hoping he wasn't going to be in the Chamber match, but he is anyway. Guess we got to deal with it. Deal with it the best way we can. The best way we know. The best way we know we can, anyway. And we all know that Roman Reigns is way ahead of Seth Rollins' level. So if anybody says that Seth Rollins is past Roman Reigns' level, tell them that they got to be on the wrong drugs, number one, or number two, they got to be a bunch of blithering idiots to think otherwise. To think so. There's no way in hell that Seth Rollins is past Roman Reigns' level. I just had that in the back of my head, and I seen some tweets about it too. No, Roman Reigns is past Seth Rollins' level. Such an easy thing to say because it's true. Look how many championships Roman Reigns won. Look how many championships Seth Rollins won. Look how many reigns that Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins had. I mean, Roman Reigns has done more than Seth Rollins. Honestly, I feel bad for the Good Brothers. I mean, they didn't deserve to get released like that. And neither did AOP. Talk about another one of the best tag teams that WWE had. AOP didn't deserve to get released like that. Let alone Isla Dawn. We know Isla Dawn is great in her own right, too. I don't like this talent that they have that have so much potential. They just released all of them. Released all of them as if they were trash. Oh, yeah, that's right. Probably because of fucking budget cuts. Do you guys think about that? Budget cuts? That's probably why they fucking released them in the first place. And honestly, I don't fucking understand why WWE would do Iyo and Rhea after the Chamber. That is not, I'm sorry, to the Iyo and Rhea fans, no homo, no offense, but Rhea versus Iyo for that championship is not a WrestleMania match. I'm sorry. No, it's not. Not even close. It's not a WrestleMania match. It's just not. It's just not. It's better booked for Elimination Chamber rather than WrestleMania. I don't know why they're going with Rhea versus Iyo for WrestleMania 41, but but here it is. But here it is. This is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like WWE's going for. I guess that's their fucking decision. honestly, I would wish nothing bad on Logan Paul. I just want him to stay off my TV because I'm not a fan of Logan Paul. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's the best celebrity, but he's no Aleister Black. He's no Roman Reigns. He's no Rey Mysterio. He's definitely not Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. He's not Cody Rhodes. He's not John Cena. Who is Logan Paul? What is he? Logan Paul is not good on the mic at all. Don't get me wrong. He's a very solid wrestler. He's not good on the mic. And I just like what he does in the ring. I just don't like his character or his freaking promos, mic skills. He needs to work on his mic skills. He really does. I'm not saying they're terrible. He just need to work on it. That's all I'm saying. He needs to do better. And maybe if he does better, then he'll be on the right track. And who knows? Maybe someday he won't have to be a celebrity anymore. He could just simply be a wrestler. Because sometimes you can't just be both a celebrity and a wrestler. It's either a celebrity or a wrestler. Either you're dropping the celebrity to be a wrestler or you're just dropping as a wrestler to be a celebrity. It's either wrestling or being a celebrity. I don't know why he has to do both when he should only be focused on one thing. If he wants to be a wrestler, then why does he still want to be a celebrity? Why is he still a celebrity if he wants to be a wrestler? If he's wrestling, if he's on WWE television? You see what I'm trying to? Y'all see what I'm trying to make here? See what I'm trying to say here? Why do they have him wrestling on TV and yet he's still a celebrity? If you want to be a wrestler, you should not be a celebrity. You should be signing a contract with WWE. You should be a WWE superstar. I don't know. I don't understand how Logan Paul can do both at the same time. I just don't get it. How a guy like this is able to be both a celebrity and a WWE superstar. But he's not a full-time superstar. He's a part-time superstar like Roman Reigns. Like what Roman Reigns used to be. Roman Reigns is not part-time anymore. He used to be that. I don't think he's not part-time anymore. But, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the news is true that Aleister Black, Ricky Starks, and Miru, they're all free agents. It's true. They all got removed from the AEW men's roster. And they were also released. So, honestly, right now, I feel like a skeleton. I feel like a fucking skeleton because when I watch Monday Night Raw, yeah, it's a solid show, but I look back at it. I go back and look at it, and I'm like, what the fuck am I even watching? What did I just watch? Sometimes I say it's solid, but then I go back and be like, what did I just watch? You guys ever be like that? You ever feel like, yeah, it's a solid show, but then you go back and be like, what did I just watch? What? Like, What did I just watch, man? Bottom line, everybody should be able to do what they want. The WWE fans should be given what they want. Why the fuck would they give us Rhea Ripley and Iyo after Elimination Chamber when it should have been, the match should have been booked on the Elimination Chamber card? It should have been put on the Elimination Chamber card. That is an Elimination Chamber WWE Women's Championship match. WWE Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match only. It should not be for WrestleMania 41. It just does not make sense to book Iyo Sky versus Rhea Ripley for WrestleMania 41. I'm sorry. It just creatively, it just doesn't make any sense. For fucking crying out loud, they're both baby faces. Why the fuck would you put a baby face against a baby face? This goes to what I was arguing about years ago. Years ago, we talked about how booking a baby face versus a baby face and a heel versus a heel makes no sense. Here they are doing that same old fucking 50-50 bullshit all over again. Booking babyface versus babyface, heel versus heel, when they damn well know that shit don't make sense. I don't know why they go with that. And every time they go with that, they miserably fail. Every time. I don't get it. And oh, here we come with Jey Uso versus Gunther, match number, 4 or 5? I honestly think Jey Uso deserves to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion just because he won the Men's Royal Rumble, just because he deserves that title opportunity. Just because he's so over with the crowd. He's one of the most over male talents on that roster. He is so over. Like, his character is over. His theme song's over. He's good at getting over with the fans, with the yeet movement, you got going on. It reminds me of the Yes movement a little bit, believe it or not. It reminds me a little bit of that. No shit, it does. I'm not drunk, folks. I'm not like Steve Kerr. I'm not drunk. Meth or anything like that. Sleepy, yeah, but, And I thought this AJ Styles promo tonight was mid. So, yeah. Now, on the other hand, the WWE World Tag Team Championship match with the War Raiders going up defending those titles against the Creed Brothers, that was a pretty solid match. And it definitely had fans buying into the near falls late. You know what I mean? I mean, the finish may not have been there or ideal for fans, Pretty sure the fans wanted to see how it would play out. As they always say, let it play out, whatever. But overall, it was some great action, man. Great hard-hitting WWE World Tag Team Championship match. Got to give Triple H and his administration credit for that. I mean, they didn't fail that part. if you didn't go out your way to watch this World Tag Team Championship match, I think you should go watch it now because it was one of the best tag team matches that I've witnessed, that I've watched tonight. Easily one of the best matches of the entire night. And for that, I definitely choose the World Tag Team Championship match as my match highlight tonight. That's one of the matches. And can I be honest with y'all? Remember when I said I might choose Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria and put that as another one of our match highlights of the night? Well, I'm sorry. I got to go with Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria. I mean, I got to give it to him. Man. I mean, it was a good match. I mean, it wasn't even bad. I got to give it to these ladies. And we all knew that Jey Uso was going to select Gunther. We knew that already. That is nothing new. That does not shock me at all. I knew it was coming. If you guys haven't checked out my watch-alongs from last week, my watch-alongs from last week from 6 days ago and 7 days ago, go check those out. Check out my No Day 2025 where you want to watch along, give it some views and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna flat out get off of here. I wish I would have got bigger audience tonight, but that didn't happen. Probably gonna be only 4 or 5 people tuning in for NXT tomorrow. I can easily see why, because it looks like a big card. So I think the only match that's going to be on my match highlight list for NXT is Cora Jade versus Bayley. I'm more into the women's matches in the women's division than I am with the men's division and men's matches. Just because they got a short division. And the division is weak. Not terrible, it's just weak. I honestly think Gunther's dropping that title to Jey Uso at WrestleMania 41. I mean, Gunther's been reigning long enough to where it's time for him to drop that title. I know by the time Obafemi drops that NXT Championship, he'll be already going up to the main roster. I can see his first feud being with Gunther, given that he was at ringside watching Gunther holding his World Heavyweight Championship, talking his shit, talking trash. Give me a round of applause for doing good with this thumbnail tonight. I think I really thought, in my opinion, I did a really good job with this thumbnail tonight. I really think I did a good job. Wouldn't y'all agree? It's okay if you hate Triple H. I'm not going to argue with that, I don't hate Triple H. I like what Triple H is doing. I think Triple H is doing a fantastic job. That's just me. But I still hate that they dropped the ball on Blair Davenport, AOP, and the Good Brothers. I mean, they were good talent they had, and even Isla Dawn and Electra Lopez, You gotta be kidding me. I can see why they easily released Giovanni Vinci. I don't know why they just didn't put him, Lloyd Kaiser, and Gunther back together. And I don't know why we just didn't get Imperium back on TV. If we would have got Imperium back on TV, Giovanni Vinci's release would never happen. He would still be on TV. He would still be on the WWE men's roster. Even if Cedric Alexander gets sent to AEW, he's still going to suffer. He's still going to be a jobber. Cedric Alexander is still going to be used as a jobber. He's still not going to get the push that he or his fans think he deserves. Forget about what Seth Rollins said about AEW, saying that WWE is past AEW's level. I mean, well, he's not lying. I mean, the guy's not stupid. I mean, most of the WWE talent on the main roster and on NXT are past AEW stars level. They are past some of most of the AEW talents level. They are past their level. I mean, Seth Rollins has a point. I'm not saying I agree or disagree, but he has a point. He's not wrong. Most of the AEW talent down there are fucking terrible. Terrible. Thunder Rosa's great. You know, you got some great talents down there in AEW, like Thunder Rosa, you know, Serena Deeb, she's not bad. You know, you got Toni Storm. You got your Mariah Mays down there, you know. There's certain talent down there in the women's division that's not bad. You know, in the men's division, they got Powerhouse Hobbs. If they use him right on TV, they're not. I don't even feel like they're using Christian Cage or his stable right on TV. They got Adam Page. They got Kenny Omega. They got Okada. They got Will Ospreay. Like, they got those guys, and the shows are still suffering. I don't understand. It's like, they have those guys on TV, and yet the shows are still suffering. How? Why? I'll tell you why. Because of Tony Khan's shit creative and his terrible decisions. And his booking. Terrible booking. Remember when WWE used to do that 50-50 bullshit? Well, I imagine AEW is probably doing the same thing. That 50-50 booking. Man, everybody used to hate that shit. Back in the day. 50-50 booking. Oh, I understand. Honestly. I honestly believe, even though Bayley winning was the right call, I think Lyra Valkyria winning would have been the right call too, because you got to forget, she's a WWE, she's the first ever WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. There's no reason why your first WWE Intercontinental Women's Champion should be losing on TV. She lost on TV. She should not be losing. She should have won that match. Nope. What did they say to that? Nope, we're going to have Bayley win the match. Bayley has already been given opportunities. She should be elevating talent. Veterans like Bayley should be elevating talent. Not winning another back-to-back women's championship match. You know what I'm saying? Same with Charlotte Flair. Why they don't have Charlotte Flair elevating talent? Why they trying to political Charlotte Flair's way into fucking championship matches? Like they're doing with her and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton actually earned the WWE Women's Championship. She actually won that championship. She deserves it. I hope to God that Charlotte Flair is not on the Monday Night Raw Women's roster because I do not want to see her on my TV. She came back. It's enough. She came back to the Royal Rumble. It's enough. She was on SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, and NXT last week. Oh, I said enough is enough. Get that freaking lady back. Get that old lady off of TV, man. Get her back off of television. Seriously. Charlotte Flair doesn't even look like the Charlotte Flair I knew that I've seen before. She looks like a totally different Charlotte Flair. Not the kind of Charlotte Flair I want to see on TV. Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Well, like I said, this week's episode of Monday Night Raw was not the best. It wasn't the greatest. It was definitely it was more like one of those solid B- shows. It felt like a B+ show. But then when the end came, it felt like a damn solid B- show. It's still good. It's not bad, but you know. I did not like that AJ Styles promo. Don't get me wrong. AJ Styles is the greatest of all time. And he is definitely a future WWE Hall of Famer. But that promo from him, it was not terrible, but his promo was fucking mid. You could tell when he cut that promo, you could tell it sounded like a mid promo. You can tell it was. Literally, instantly. When you're watching AJ Styles holding a mic on TV, cutting a promo. Mid as ice was that promo from him. And WWE having AJ Styles feuding with Judgment Day is a big no-no. That's one of the worst decisions they ever made, having him feud with Judgment Day. Who the fuck wants to see AJ Styles feud with Judgment Day? I know I fucking don't. I'd rather see AJ Styles versus Finn Balor than AJ Styles feuding with all the members of Judgment Day, including the leader, Finn Balor. I do not want to see Styles versus Dominic Mysterio. Definitely do not want to see Styles versus Carlito. And you know what? Carlito's wasting his time, man. They might as well get rid of him. They had Carlito on SmackDown doing stuff. Now they got him on Raw doing nothing but being Dominic's backup. Carlito is not getting over as a heel. I'm not even going to lie. It's just not. Dominique is, but Carlito is not. I think it's safe to say Carlito, they need to separate Carlito and get him away from Judgment Day because this WWE run for him is just not working. It's not working at all. Him being with Judgment Day just does not fit him and his character. It just doesn't. The Judgment Day should have been separating already. The Judgment Day should, at this point, no longer be a stable or a faction. Every member of Judgment Day should be going their separate ways. There's no reason why we still should be scene of Judgment Day faction on TV. Yeah, Judgment Day was a thing before. Well, it's not a thing now. Yeah, they were the great faction before, but they ain't the great faction now. This whole Judgment thing, man, this shit got to get off television, man, because, like, they're not doing nothing right with Carlito. Then you got J.D. McDonough out with injuries. I mean, something tells me that a Judgment Day breakup is coming. And I feel like it should have already happened. It should have been done happen a long time ago. Something tells me all the members of Judgment Day now are going to go their separate ways. And we're no longer going to see Judgment Day on TV. I don't know. What else do I want to say? What else do I want to say? I tell you one thing, I don't like the way how my eyes is bothering me. I know that. I'm definitely going to bed. I don't like how my eyes is bothering me right now. I gotta hurry up and get off this darn platform. Yep, you can tell. Y'all can hear it. I know you can. I wish I could say Monday Night Raw was great, but it wasn't. It wasn't great. It wasn't up there. It wasn't terrible either. It wasn't mid. Like I said, it was simply just a solid B- episode of Monday Night Raw. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be fucking real. Why am I itching, man? Folks, let's be real. Let's be real here for a second. Monday Night Raw this week, without a doubt, fell short in terms of expectations. Largely due to the fucking booking decisions. And let's be fucking real. It did provide some exciting moments, including the announcement of Jey Uso versus Gunther at WrestleMania, a thrilling women's tag team match. You know, the beginning of a new rivalry between the War Raiders and American Made. You know, you got some You got some of that. You got some good stuff on there, but I think honestly, the only mid thing that was on the show was the AJ Styles promo, dude. Like, I feel like the AJ Styles promo kind of ruined the show. Not AJ Styles himself, it's just his promo in particular. But the whole point is, the point I'm trying to make is, in other words, overall, the show didn't quite live up to the standards set by some Netflix broadcasts. What I'm also trying to say is, you know, it still managed to build hype for the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event. You know, we had a solid lineup. It was a solid card. It wasn't a mid card. It wasn't a terrible card. It wasn't a great card either. Anytime a card looks like a solid card, you know the show's going to be solid. Anytime a card looks like a mid card, you know it's going to be a mid show. Anytime the card looks like a great card, it's going to be a great show. Anytime the card looks like a terrible card, if we get a terrible card, then you know we're going to be getting a terrible fucking show. But like I said, we had solid lineup matches, including Jey Uso versus Gunther, and a standout women's tag team match, Bayley's victory over Lyra Valkyria. You know, numerous plot threads and character arcs may not necessarily translate to a spot on a WrestleMania card, including Rhea Ripley versus Iyo Sky. That should have been booked for Elimination Chamber. Why would you want to go with the match after Elimination Chamber and have it booked for WrestleMania? I mean, I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense. It makes sense to book it for Elimination Chamber. Or don't book it at all, simply. They could have just never came up with it at all. They're both baby faces. There's no reason why both baby faces should be going against each other for a women's world championship. Like, come on, man. That just doesn't that makes zero creative sense. Zero. None. And I feel like this card was unlike last year when the card was more defined. I'm talking about the match card for this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. But this show definitely fell short of expectations, no question about it. I'm done, folks. I'm getting the hell out of here. Enjoy the rest of y'all's night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow live for NXT 8:36. I'm out of here.